In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a desktop wallpaper that you can use for a digital vision board. Before we jump in, welcome to the Chic Life, where we talk about harnessing the power of your thoughts so you can manifest the life of your dreams. And if you're currently trying to manifest but you're running into any challenges, I have a free training. You can get instant access to this on my site using the link in the description box below. This is all about how to overcome your manifestation blocks. So vision boards are great for creating a visual representation of your dream life. I'm assuming that you already know about the general concepts of how and why to make a vision board, but if you want a separate video on that, definitely comment below. I wanted to keep this video as short as possible since I think you probably already know you want to make one, you just want to make it digitally. Before we get started creating your digital vision board, one thing that's good is to make a list of the different themes that you want to cover. So when it comes to the dream life that you want to create through this vision board, what are some areas that you want to work on? For example, are you trying to buy a house? Are you interested in traveling? Are you trying to manifest money and success or fitness, healthy food? Whatever it is, feel free to make the list that you really want, and then you can use this as a baseline for creating your vision board. So we're going to use Canva to create this vision board. I love Canva because you can do everything you need to make a vision board with a free account. So you will need to create an account to make your vision board, but that takes just a couple minutes. It's pretty fast. And then after you sign in, you want to go to the search area and then look for desktop wallpaper. So I'm just going to choose a blank canvas to start. And you can collect your images before you get into Canva. You can use Google Images, Pinterest, and copy all those images and save them to a folder. One thing I really like about Canva is it has its own photos inside Canva. So you can use these if you'd like. But the first thing I usually like to add with my vision boards is just a little title, just so I know what this is all about. And one thing that's important when it comes to manifesting is acting as if and getting into the energy of already having your dream life. So rather than saying like my dream life, which kind of makes it sound like it's a life that you don't have yet, I just like to put my life as though this is the life that I have, to get into that energy. Okay, and then moving over to the images. So if your first thing was buying a house, you may want to search for a house. Now, when I'm trying to figure out which images I want to use for my vision board, I like to pick whichever one I'm most energetically drawn to, as well as the house that most represents the house I actually want. So do I want something that's more modern, like this, something that's a little bit more cozy, like this one? It's totally up to you. I like to scroll through all my options, or just scroll until I find something that catches my eye. Just as another option, one thing you can do is go to Google Images and look for a house there, or you can even type in what kind of house you're looking for. If you are looking for that modern house, for example, then you can be a little bit more specific. And then if you see one you like, you can click on that image to get the preview a little bit bigger, and then right-click and just copy the image. Go back to Canva, and then you'll want to use the keyboard shortcut, which on the Mac is Command V, and paste that image. Now we're not actually going to use this image, we're going to use one of the images here on Canva. And by the way, if you want to use the free images, make sure that you click on free up here. So this one looks pretty good, and you'll see the images come in all shapes and sizes. So to get yours to fit, just drag at the different corners, and you can just click on the image and hold to move it around. You can use this little icon on the bottom to turn it. You can design your vision board however looks most visually appealing to you. I tend to like my pictures to be a little bit off center and sometimes like going over the edges. You can make them as big or as small as you want. So then say we're looking for pictures that represent travel. Again, you can do something like this and pick pictures like that are just representative of general travel, or you can do something more specific like searching for Hawaii. You could even search for a particular hotel if there's something you have in mind. Now, another option in addition to Google is actually using Pinterest to find pictures that you like. So if you're looking for pictures of Hawaii, you can search on Pinterest. And then click on the image you like to just make it a little bit bigger. Maybe you like this one because you like this list of things and you'd like to do these bucket list destination things when you go to Kauai in Hawaii. And then just right click, copy the image, go back to Canva, and again use keyboard shortcut Command V, and there's that list. So we're not going to use that one for the purposes of this video. Now there are a couple other cool things that I want to show you guys that you can add. So I'm just going to quickly drop some images because now you know how to basically add most things, but say you want to start eating healthier, you can add that image and then just adjust the size and move around. Here's a fitness picture, money, and so on, and you can just keep resizing as you like. One thing that's cool too is like, say you wanted this picture of the fitness going over this picture of the piggy bank, you can select that fitness picture, right click it, and select bring forward, and now that picture is on top of this picture. So you can always adjust how things look. And another thing to keep in mind is you can also use these elements. So if you know of any more graphics kind of things versus photos that represent what you're going for, you can also use that. So say you're trying to manifest a relationship, then you can use one of these graphics that make you think about your relationship. And again, just choose whatever you're energetically drawn to and what's going to most help you visualize your dream life, because vision boards are great for using the visualization manifestation technique in addition to obviously having the visual representation. So this is all about what's going to help you get into the energy of having your dream life. Another thing that you may want to add is text. So you can go over to the text area and then just click add a heading and then type in whatever it is you're looking for, and you can move that around. If you feel like it's not jumping off of the page enough, then what you can do also is add a rectangle behind it, and just click on this little gray box. Don't worry, you can change the color. We're going to drag this behind love and just resize it quickly. And to change the color while that box is selected, go up here to this little gray box, click on that, and then pick whichever color most jumps out to you as something you'd like to use. And by the way, if you did have those images collected in a folder, you can drag and drop these over, or you can also use your keyboard shortcuts Command C in your folder and then Command V to paste. So we're not actually going to use that though. And that's it. You can just move all of these around, design your vision board however you'd like, and then whenever you've got the vision board that you're happy with, go up here and click download. Click the download button, and Canva is going to prepare your brand new desktop wallpaper vision board. And see, it's loading down here. And then your digital vision board is saved to your computer, so you can use this image to set the wallpaper for your desktop. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, please do give this a thumbs up. If you want to see other videos about how to make an overall vision board, what makes them more effective, common mistakes, how to use it, definitely comment down below. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.